women from around the globe often face enormous obstacles in their daily lives. The COVID-19 pandemic has compounded the problems of income equality, health outcome disparities, food insecurity, and poverty. On December 8th and 9th, an International Women's Conference was convened virtually in order to deliver messages of faith, hope, and healing. The conference was organized by Intersections International, the Al Amana Center, and Film. The two-day event featured panel discussions, musical performances, keynote speakers,
but it's time to create a new list, a blueprint toward a way of fulfilling God's greatest intentions.
And testimonials from women around the world.
Expect that everyone will be valued.
Keep the Faith, a global women's conference, offered an island of peace and reflection in a troubled world. The conference featured speakers from different faith traditions, including Christian,
God is within her, and she will not fall.
Sikh,
and we're going to share some mantras with you from the Kundalini Yogic tradition.
Muslim,
Article 29 in the Kuwaiti Constitution that calls for equality to all, basically.
Buddhist,
Women at the helm in all sectors of life are welcomed, celebrated.
and Jewish.
Wherever your pillow and wherever your head rests, that is also Beit Elohim. That is the house of God.
Women from across the globe brought their own unique experiences to shed light on the issues of human rights.
Me taking up my own space at the table as a Black African woman.
Gender inequalities.
I have witnessed the empowerment of Omani women.
Ecumenical approaches to problem solving.
The work of MCN really delves into building hope and healing.
The coronavirus pandemic.
The pandemic has changed a lot in what we do at our organization. It has changed the way we do things in our family.
And leadership.
Faith communities and all the aspects that affect women and bring to the forefront their voices.
Up next, we will be hearing from a series of presentations representing the Middle East, South America, and Europe.
So we currently join you from Barcelona and New York in order to honor today the voice of a Holocaust survivor.
Ich bin die Inge Ginsberg und mein größtes Talent ist nicht singen, sondern überleben. Wir stinken im Dreck, alles Gute und Schöne ist weg.
Artists contributed their talents to entertain, inform, and rally people to action. The two-day international conference explored the themes of hope and healing, from personal stories to theological interpretations.
Hope is a gift that God gives us. In the same way that God gives us grace, we receive hope in abundance.
Healing, it will be more than physical, it will be emotional, it will be mental, and it will be inclusive.
The Keep the Faith Conference promoted continued cooperation among individuals and organizations to meet the challenges of today's complex world.
We should stay in each other's lives. We should create programs together. Invite us to what you're doing, and we want to invite you and know more about what you're doing.
I think that's really, really important to find those places where people feel like it's either truly neutral or truly safe to come and express their thoughts and their needs and their desires. And I think those places are rare and holy.
The pandemic continues, and so the work continues, the peace building, the work to empower women, all of it, the to-do lists are never ending.
Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your voices, and thank you for your work to make this a better world.